go.
So Phoenix will get the first possession. So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Ayton in at the 5. It's Bridges on the wing. Clock at 6. Down low. Ayton, no good. And it's Miami's ball. Robinson finds Adebayo. And here's Lowry from the arc. And Ayton pulls it down. Booker against Robinson. Here's Crowder. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Now here's Lowry. Pass to Butler. Back to Lowry. With the drive, here's Tucker. Crafty move, and the layup is up and in. A rarity tonight, Smitty. Both teams tonight run their offenses through the post.
BA, we can expect a physical game tonight. And with the right players, you can still win by playing inside out.
So it's Phoenix now. The Heat making their last shot, and Paul gets it to go.
Dialed in from deep. I love watching Chris Paul read defenses and take what they give him.
Pass to Tucker. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Tucker's got his second basket.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Crowder outside. Throws it up high. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. All alone on the break. And finished off by Adebayo.
When Butler's locked in on the defensive end, his defensive instincts are awesome.
Paul passes to Booker. Inside. And Ayton with the stuff.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Paul against Lowry. Driving in. Over Paul. Lowry, no good. The Suns have gone 2 of 4 so far.
Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting, but he can knock it down. You can't give him any room. Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Here's Lowry, following the score by Phoenix. Pass to Robinson. To the middle. Here's Tucker. And slam dunk by Tucker.
I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so. Well, Grant, Chris Paul just gets more and more reliable as a shooter, even after all these years in the league.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been smart with his shots, but he has great efficiency for a guard, and he could easily put up bigger scoring numbers, but that's not his focus.
And Ayton with the stuff.
Superb vision and decision by Jay Crowder. Rotating the ball, executing this offensively, flawless.
Now here's Lowry. Pass to Robinson. Now here's Adebayo. And here's Tucker, covered by Crowder. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. The Suns leading. Now Paul. Booker with it. Going inside. Oh, he misses the dunk.
How much mustard on that hot dog do you really need? I know he's going for the big finish, but he didn't need to do all that.
Pass to Lowry. Launches a three. Gets the three to fall.
Over the years, Kyle Lowry has become a volume three-point shooter. You see why with these results.
Paul against Lowry. Here's Booker. Crowder outside. Ayton with it. And Ayton with the stuff.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
34 seconds left in the opening quarter. the drive by Butler. That shot off the mark. Now the Suns take it the other way. And there's the lob. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
There's 21 seconds left in the first. Lowry against Paul. Left side Robinson. Back to Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Left side Butler. There's the drive. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far.
Come on and get loud.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
They're showing some muscle here in the first half as well and getting a lot of their points in the paint.
And so in the game for Phoenix, Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at small forward. Here's Tucker. Deflects the pass. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
And here's Paul. Outside Booker. Bridges outside. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Bridges has gotten himself on the board with a three there.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
Pass to Tucker from behind the arc. Hauled in by Paul.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Ooh, a good look from Bridges. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Now here's Lowry. And there's a whistle. That goes on Jay Crowder. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
And it's the Heat with the ball. They trail by 7. Butler into the lane. And it's Butler with the jam.
This is what the coach wants. Get Jimmy Butler the ball going downhill. Jimmy Butler, one of the great two-way wings we have. Some call him the most complete wing. Hard to argue with the defense he plays.
Booker can't get it to go. The Heat have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Pass to Lowry. And here's Adebayo. Tucker with a screen. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul. And with Butler in his defense, he is a menace. Brings intensity and energy every game.
Also add the versatility with who he can guard. Always a threat to come up with a steal. He's an elite defender.
Outside Paul. Back to Bridges. Here's the 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
For 3, Robinson. That one is off. Now the Suns take it the other way. Outside Booker. Takes a 3. And the Suns miss again. Miami trailing. Pass to Robinson. Jacks up a 3. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 4 assists in the game.
The veteran point guard Kyle Lowry is terrific at setting the table for uncovered teammates.
Now here's Booker. Back to Paul. To the inside. Ayton. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Lowry into the lane. And Ayton pulls it down. For Phoenix, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Crowder, the pass to Booker. And it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball. For Miami, they've got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. He takes it in. Lowry, good. Lowry's got 5 points.
In such control driving to the hoop. Lowry's a veteran. He's seen everything in this league.
Paul passes to Booker. 1:14 left in the first half of this one. And Ayton with the stuff.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Lowry outside. Outside Robinson. Shoots over Booker. Lowry outside. 6 to shoot. Releases. The rebound by Bridges.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Over to the wing. Here's Ayton. 12 points for him. Out to Bridges. Fires from deep. Another miss. He's 2 for 4. Miami's gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Robinson. Outside Butler. Launches it. That one no good. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Suns ahead.
Miami Heat.
Thanks very much, Allie.
The Suns, 22.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. We're seeing a tremendous game from DeAndre Ayton.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
They've got Victor Oladipo. He's out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Dedmon in at center, locking down the middle. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Picked it to the paint. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
Oladipo with the ball. Guarded now by Holiday to the left side wing. Hero outside. Drives to the hoop. This for the tie. Dedmon. Pass to Strus. To the wing, right side. Shot clock at 5. And he takes the feet in stride and slams it home.
Off the pick, Hero loves to rise and fire, but that time he becomes the playmaker.
And with Tyler Hero, he's shown he can score. He has a skill set to get consistent points and knows how to find his spots on the floor.
Now here's Craig. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Tries the spin move. Here's Shamet. Here's McGee. Johnson passes to McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
And Hero is solid without the ball as well. Great movement.
Yeah, I mean, he's still improving in that area, but his backdoor cuts are getting better. He really knows how to get easy scores that way. Just needs to learn to not settle for those off-balance shots. Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Holiday passes to Craig. Now McGee. Pass to Holiday. Inside. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
Here's Johnson. And due to the coronavirus, many teams played with little to no fans for the entirety of last season's spin.
Yeah, B.A., I really felt for the players and fans. We definitely missed out. I never had to do it, but it has to be a huge adjustment, especially when you're playing at home. Money from the strike. He does a great job night in and night out.
Oh, deflected. Pass to Oladipo. And he drives in. And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
Look how Oladipo can move. Gets down inside with such speed.
1:57 left in the third. McGee, a screen on Oladipo. Here's Holiday. And it's Miami with a rebound.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. And Phoenix has possession after the basket by Miami. Back to Holiday. It's Shamet on the wing. To the middle. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the basket by Holiday.
You need guys who are willing to make the next pass. Shamet doesn't rack up a lot of assists, but he's unselfish.
Pass to Oladipo. Craig against Hero. Three-pointer. Hauled in by McGee.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Here's Shamet. Back to Johnson. Fires from 14, and that one's long. The Heat have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Here's Strus. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And the Heat lead by 2.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Holiday against Oladipo. Holiday passes to Craig. Offline with a 3. The Heat have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Outside Holiday. Craig on the wing. Down low. Here's McGee. The layup off target. The third quarter comes to a close. Heat out in front, leading by 4.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. And so in the game for the Suns, Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. And it's Bridges in at the small forward position. The Heat with the lead. Butler up top. Takes it inside. And it's Butler with the jam.
I love that about Jimmy Butler. Sees a little bit of daylight, takes it, and slams it.
Booker, the pass to Paul. Back to Booker. The 3-ball. Miami grabs the miss.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Now here's Adebayo. Lowry outside. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Suns ball.
The Suns trailing. Outside Booker. "16 feet out, and that one drops.
If there's one guy in the league who's never going to give up on the mid-range shot, it's Booker. If the D gives it to him, he'll take it.
Pass to Tucker. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Lowry against Paul for 3. And Kyle Lowry gets the 3. And the Heat lead by 5.
And playing very well here in the second half. I mean, their shooting percentage is now over 50% from the field.
Paul passes to Bridges. Three-pointer. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the inside. Back to Robinson. And that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Outside Booker. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Left side Tucker. Now here's Robinson. Butler on the wing. Shoots over Bridges. Here's Tucker. The shot, no good. And Phoenix the other way now. Outside Booker. Adebayo against Aiden. Back to Booker. Here he goes. Second chance shot. Aiden passes to Booker. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Second violation. Miami ball.
The Heat have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Outside Butler to the middle. And finished off by Adebayo.
Rolling off the pick, Bam is very mobile, finds good spacing and his shot.
Paul passes to Booker. A minute and a half left in the fourth quarter. There's the drive. Aiden. Oh, and the jam by Aiden.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
And it's Robinson penetrating. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's foul number 2 for him.
His second personal foul. First team foul.
So it's Miami now. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Pass to Tucker. Out to Lowry. Lets it go from deep. And Booker pulls it down.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Here's Crowder. And it's Miami with a rebound. Lowry outside to the paint. Paul with a steal. And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Second team foul.
46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Booker. Pass to Bridges. Now here's Aiden. Pulls up at the elbow. Adebayo grabs the board.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Left side Tucker. Adebayo with it. To the left wing. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Here's Robinson. Adebayo, a screen on Booker. 5 to shoot. Robinson finds Adebayo. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Here's Booker. Yes!
Wow. Booker doing whatever it takes to get to the basket. Totally fearless.
All right, Allie, thank you.
matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And it's Hunter in at the 3. Here's Capella. Great D that time from Adebayo.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
And there's the foul. It'll go on P.J. Tucker. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Now Young. Stolen by Robinson. And Lowry has it in the corner. Butler finds Robinson. Down low. Here's Adebayo. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Adebayo's got the game going with his first points of the game for Miami.
Just a lot of force coming from Bam. That time he takes the hit and is still focused enough to score.
Collins, a screen on Lowry. Young passes to Collins. Just 5 on the clock. Ring shot on the way. Young's shot is off.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
The Hawks have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Inside, stolen by Tucker. And it's the Heat on the break. Adebayo's running. And there's Lowry. That's good on the assist by Adebayo.
Just more and more comfortable the guys are when Bam has the ball and they cut, they know they're going to get it.
Lowry against Young. Drops it in from 11 feet.
Now what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Adebayo with a screen on Young. The drive by Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Collins. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Just staying aggressive right now. John Collins putting some tremendous pressure on the defense.
He's perfect from the line this time. He'd have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Lowry against Young. Lowry drives in. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Oh, nice drive by Lowry. Cutting the defense to pieces and then getting himself open for a look.
Driving to the basket. Young, no good.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
Here's Adebayo. Rebound by the Hawks.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter. And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. Guy is a hard worker.
And here's Lowry. Following the three-pointer from DeAndre Hunter. Here's Tucker. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Young pass to Collins. Great D that time from Adebayo. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
Young passes to Capella. And here we go. Butler heading to the hoop. Robinson, that's good. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Heat.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Now, here's Capella. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
And that work was done early as Capella just fought for his position down low.
Lowry looking around to the inside. And Adebayo throws it down.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
And here's Young from the arc, and the three ball is good. Young's got 5.
Well, this guy keeps learning from each and every coverage on the pick and roll. Trae Young getting some serious chops playing out of that set.
Hawks have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Bogdanovich wide open. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And here's Lowry. Passes it to Robinson. Wide open shot is on the money. Robinson's got his second basket.
And how about the experience of Lowry on full display there? Just finding the open man, and the guy's been doing this for now over a decade.
Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Atlanta Hawks. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
I'm loving the ping pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
On the court right now for the Hawks, Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Hunter in at the 3, the small forward. And Young kicks to Capella. Lowry against Young. 6 on the shot clock. Young is doubled. For 3, Hunter. And no good. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Heat. It's a 5-point game. Robinson for 3. It's stolen by Capella. It's tipped, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler.
And always a bit of risk on those long passes. Lucky the D couldn't come up with it there.
Atlanta's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Young drives in.
Bam's getting so much better about understanding the length and where it is that he can be best to cover ground.
Drives to the hoop. Outside for Robinson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got his 3rd assist on the night. Young looking it over. It's Young on the wing. Fires the 3. A 3-pointer is right on target. Young's got the lead. Back up to 5 now for the Hawks.
And you look at the size of Bam Adebayo. Rare to see someone so big be so fluid with the ball.
And how much GA does that ability unlock what this team can do offensively around Bam? The DHOs or dribbling up from the post to make plays or involving him at the top of the key to find backdoor cutters. That's a lot of extra action for teams not to be able to prepare for because of Bam's skill. Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Robinson for 3. Atlanta with the rebound. Capella's got his 5th rebound in this one. Bogdanovich passes to Collins. Shoots over Tucker. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. Robinson on the wing. Here's Adebayo. And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly sometimes, things get chippy. And as a player, Greg, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things. And at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally.
And the dunk by Capella.
Just do your work, try to get open, and Trae's going to find you.
The Heat trail by 3. Outside Lowry. Plays it up and banks it in. Lowry's got 8 points.
And there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Young drives in. And he converts the layup. And the Hawks lead by 3.
And what makes Young an all-star caliber player? Well, he can beat you with the jumper and the bounce.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. Outside for Lowry. Launches a three. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Into the lane, and Capella sends it back.
And Capella, one of the best shot blockers in the NBA. You can see his timing on that play.
Hunter, the pass to Capella. The reverse. And oh, that was close. He draws the foul. He'll shoot two.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And the second free throw, good.
Capella has finished in the top 3 in offensive rating for a couple of years now. And he's up there in most years with the highest field goal percentage in the league.
The pass to Adebayo. Right wing. Robinson against Bogdanovich. Just 5 to shoot. Lowry kicks to Robinson. Shoots it up. Lowry can't get that one to fall.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's Adebayo. Lays it up off the glass. 8 points for him.
And maybe that's why he's nicknamed Bam. Taking contact, bam, bam.
Takes a step back. Now, here's Bogdanovich. Back to Young. Over Adebayo. Off the mark from 16 feet out. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. All right, David, thank you.
The Hawks, 28.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Butler in at the small forward position. That's the group on the 4 for Miami. And he gets it back. And stolen by Wright. Pass break here. Here come the Hawks. Luwawu, the pass to Herter. Stolen by Robinson. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Butler with the ball.
Smart play by Jimmy Butler. Spots the open man. Tack up an assist.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, GA. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. And that one's good. Right.
Hits his first attempt of the half. Not what you'd call suffocating D on that possession.
Hero on the wing. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Gallinari with the steal. To the paint. Here's Okongwu. Dedmon with the block.
You've got to respect the wingspan that time of Dwayne on that end. Look, you go up like that and you're a dead man.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Okongwu's shot is good.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Now, Hero. He's covered closely. Oladipo for 3. That shot off the mark. And Atlanta will go the other way with it.
And you have to love how eager Kevin Huerter is to make an impact for his team.
Well, the roles that he plays, GA, are quite special. I mean, he is a good shooter, but last year we saw a lot of growth in his playmaking ability. He's able to stay on the floor and defend guys at his position. So he has a great IQ on that end of the floor, and his game continues to grow.
The kick out to Oladipo. Driving inside. Here's Dedmon. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Dedmon's got his first points of the game.
Well, if you don't box him out, you're a dead man.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And stolen by Wright. Inside. Here's Gallinari. And that one drops for him. Gallinari's got his first points of the night.
And Gallo knows how to finish through contact. Excellent touch from there from the big fella.
To the middle. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Okongwu. Goes up. And Okongwu slams it in.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Herter. Pass to Okongwu. Drops in the layup for 2. Okongwu's now got the lead up to 8 now for the Hawks.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Shots good by Hero.
In a flash, Tyler Hero makes his way to the inside. Nice use of his athleticism.
Right against Oladipo. With the drive. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
The other impressive part about their offense tonight has been their ability to get inside off the bounce. Lots of points in there.
Hero with it. 44 seconds left in the third quarter. From downtown. Rebound by the Hawks. Oh, the lob to Gallinari. Got a piece of it. Hero on the wing. Guarded by Wright. Good saving. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Right outside. Pass to Herter. A 3-ball. And there's the rebound by Dedmon. Driving in. Here's Strus. And he banks in the layup. Here's Herter. No good on the last second attempt there. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Hawks ahead.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. On the court for Atlanta, they've got Wright. Gallinari is out there with Okongwu. And it's Herter in at the 2 spot. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Trailing by 5. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Watch out when Adebayo gets vertical. That's a big bam.
They set the screen. Passes to Herter. Back to Wright. It's rebounded by Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. And it's a completely new group for Atlanta. Right side, Butler. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Takes it inside. And Capella sends it back. A 3 from Bogdanovich. Capella dishes to Bogdanovich. Robinson against Capella. Over Robinson. The Hawks again can't hit. The Heat trail by 3. Butler attacking. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Man, way over the defenses. Jimmy Butler gets some air time.
Here's Young. It's stolen by Adebayo. And here they come. And the rejection by Collins. Outside for Robinson. To take the lead, here's Butler. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. And the Heat lead by 1. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Heat.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
Well, you add to that their block totals tonight. They've been very feisty and active on the defensive end.
And it's Capella missing. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
And we see the offensive IQ of Lowry. Able to pick up some contact there on the dribble.
Now at the line, Kyle Lowry.
And Kyle Lowry drops them both.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Back to Young, trying to get something going. Drills it from outside. Young's got the game tied up here for the Hawks.
Trae Young stepping up and delivering in a big-time moment.
Robinson goes in. The kick outside to Butler. It's stolen by Capella. Hunter, no one around him. No good from outside. And Miami shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Young against Lowry. And Young kicks to Bogdanovich. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
The pump fake getting it done. Bogdanovich with a crafty play there.
Shooting for them.
So he gets them both, and it's a 2-point ball game.
And that's big there. Once he got the opportunity to get to the line and take the lead, you have got to convert.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got his 4th assist in this one. Lowry against Young. Driving the lane. Basket good. Young's got 5 points now this quarter.
Ooh, that's a sly little play as Trae Young gets inside and slips past the D.
The drive by Lowry. And Capella sends it back. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Nailed from 3-point land. Now it's a 5-point Atlanta lead. He takes it in. Lowry kicks to Robinson. Back to Lowry. To the inside. Just 4 to shoot. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Young drives in, and good that time. And the Hawks lead by 7.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Adebayo, no good, unable to end this run. And so Young will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. From past the arc. Another shot. And Capella with the layup.
Every year, Clint Capella up there. One of the highest percentage field goal shooters we have in the NBA.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat. Dance
And so the Hawks take the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but
And that's the player introductions completed. So in just a few moments, we'll be back and ready for action. And it's going to be the Jazz off the tip. Here are the starters for Utah. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Rudy Gay out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Gobert in at the center, locking down the middle. Now here's Bogdanovic. That three off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. Pass to Lowry. Outside Butler. Well, we think of these teams and we think of defense, Doris, and that usually leads to a pretty hard-fought game.
B.A., every inch of real estate between the lines will be contested tonight. Neither of these teams will give an inch. I expect it to be tight, physical, and hard-fought.
And the Jazz with possession here after the basket by Miami. And that one's good from Conley.
Mike Conley continues to perform at a high level. Over a decade as a pro, still doing work.
Pass to Adebayo. Butler on the wing. Back to Lowry. Shoots. That shot is off. And Utah the other way now. Here's Conley. The kick out to Gay. Fires the three. Adebayo grabs the board. And it's Miami's ball. Outside Robinson. There's the triple. Lowry to pass to Robinson. Just 5 to shoot. That one off the back iron and out. The Jazz have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Bogdanovic with it. Now guarded by Butler. And Mitchell with the slam.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you. Boy, in recent years, Mike Conley taking more shots from long range, but make no mistake, this guy able to score at every single level.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Bogdanovic with a screen on Butler. Gay finds Bogdanovic. Misses from close range.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
And it's Lowry penetrating. To the right side. Back to Robinson. Pass to Lowry. Puts up a three. Here's Adebayo. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss. And Doris, you look at the shooting numbers for Conley. He can hurt you from deep and everywhere in between.
Well, it's easy to, quote, get to your spot when you have so many spots on the floor. At the same time, I feel like Conley does such a great job balancing scoring and setting the table for his teammates.
And the bucket is good.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
No problems knocking that one down. Tucker's got his second bucket of the night.
I know he's not the most efficient long-range shooter, but Tucker hits enough of those to space out the defense.
Back to Conley. The three from Mitchell. Outside Bogdanovic. Pass to Conley. Counted from distance. Conley's got 5 now.
Boy, you've got to love when Mike Conley shoots it with confidence, goes to the catch-and-shoot game. All right, Mike.
Outside Robinson. The three. For 3, Lowry. Rebounded by Gay.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Pass to Bogdanovic. Here's Gobert. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Here's Butler. And it's Butler who slams it down.
Oh, how about the talent, the creativity? Butler with the highlight reel attack.
Lowry against Conley. Gay with the ball. On the take. Oh, it's Gay with the jam.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
From deep. Rebounded by the Jazz. Tipped and stolen by Adebayo. Robinson finds Butler. Here's Tucker. And slam dunk by Tucker.
Boy, he has that great combination of strength and athleticism. Tucker loves to attack the rim.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Jazz.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat.
And one of the league's best at drawing charges. Kyle Lowry.
It's a real nice momentum.
Boy, Grant, he's as tough as they come, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, he grew up in Philly, idolizing Allen Iverson. Lowry's tenacity and willingness to put his body on the line, actually reminiscent of Iverson's.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Jazz.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in this first half.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also. And a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. For 3, Robinson. Here's Adebayo. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Adebayo's gotten his first basket of the night. And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Mitchell, the pass to Conley. Shot clock at 6. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Bogdanovich.
This is where Tucker really makes his impact. Tough, hard-nosed, physical defender.
Stolen by Conley. 4-3. Pure from three-point range. Conley's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Oh, that's great basketball. Denying them on one end while grabbing points on the other.
Tucker with a screen. Back to Lowry. Down low. And slam dunk by Tucker.
Well, I think with his ability to shoot off the dribble, the defense has got to understand how to play Kyle Lowry. He loves these opportunities, and so many of his assists come off these pick and rolls.
Double team on Mitchell. Pass to Conley. Fires the 3. The shot off that time. And Miami will go the other way with it. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Here's Tucker. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 3 assists tonight.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Conley passes to Bogdanovich. Inside. And stolen by Adebayo. To the paint. Here's Tucker. And slam dunk by Tucker.
Well, he's really finding his rhythm. Tucker lighting it up at an unusual pace tonight.
From deep, Conley. Offensive board. The kick out to Gay. Back to Gobert. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Lets the 3 fly. The shot comes out, and Utah will come the other way. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. The rebound by Lowry. For Miami, they've gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Robinson finds Lowry. From outside the arc. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3. And we're seeing teams pick up the pace. Something you set the trend for in Phoenix, Grant. Why do you think that's becoming more prevalent?
Great question. I mean, in today's game, we're all about the analytics, and that has shown that you shoot a higher percentage earlier in the shot clock. So it makes sense to push the tempo and see what you can get early.
And here's the fast break. He pulls it. And again, it's Miami converting. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Miami.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break. This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Left side Robinson. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Gay with the ball. Now guarded by Butler. The kick out to Conley. Back to Gay. Outside Conley. From deep three-point range. Rebound by the Heat.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
For three, Robinson. The rebound by Donovan Mitchell. Utah's gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Conley passes to Gay. Bogdanovich against Robinson. The three from Mitchell drains the triple. Mitchell's got 8 points.
Well, how about the court awareness from Bogdanovich showing off his ability to find the open man, Kev?
And so it's Miami with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Rick?
Miami Heat.
All right, Allie, thanks for that.
The Jazz. 20.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Boy, one of the stories here, P.J. Tucker getting it done today.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
Taking a look at the Jazz. They've got Royce O'Neal. Eric Paschall is out there with Hassan Whiteside. Then there's Juan Hernan Gomez. And it's Clarkson in at the 1 spot. Robinson with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Outside Robinson. It's Adebayo, high post. Just 4 to shoot. And the layup is good off the glass.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
Conley against Lowry. Pass to Gobert. And here's Mitchell. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And the ball out of play. The Jazz will have it. Utah trailing here. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Driving inside. And it's Butler who slams it down.
Jimmy Butler slashing through the defense, determined to get to the cup.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Now, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
A line change here for Miami. Pass to Whiteside. Can't hit that one. The Heat go the other way with it. Here's Strus. Knocks it down from distance. And the Heat lead by 13.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Yep, that one goes.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
Clarkson against Oladipo. And it's blocked by Whiteside. Clarkson outside. Pass to Whiteside. Right side Paschall. Just 5 on the clock. Here we go. Kicks it to Hero. Oladipo outside. Here's Strus. Oladipo outside. Lets it go. That one a little long. The Jazz shooting about 41%.
The former #2 overall pick in 2013, Oladipo gives you production, but he also plays with a bit of an edge.
Offensive rebound. Stolen by Hero. In transition, here they come. Here's Strus. And again, the Heat missing.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
And no doubt, when he's rolling, Oladipo strikes fear in the hearts of the opponents.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, he's merciless on the attack. He plays with so much heart and passion. Not much fun to play against, but he's exciting to watch.
It's scooped up. And it's blocked by Dedmon. Packed and still knocks it down. Great composure there.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Free throw good. Whiteside. There's a minute 47 left in the third quarter. Hero outside. From downtown. Pass to Dedmon. 5 on the clock. To stop the drought. Miami, no good that time either. The Jazz have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Now here's Clarkson. Defense right on him. Pascal from outside. Hits the three-pointer. And now just a 5-point Heat lead.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Over to the left wing. Pass to Dedmon. Stolen by Whiteside. 51 seconds left to play in the third. Here's O'Neal. The three. Kicks it out to Pascal. The three is up. Rebound by the Heat. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Here's Strus. Miami, no good that time either. The Jazz have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Clarkson. Oladipo outside. Here's Strus. Pass to Dedmon. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And so it's the Miami Heat closing out the quarter with a 7-point. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. They've got Dwayne Dedmon. Victor Oladipo is out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Strus in at the three, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Miami. The Heat with the lead. Pass to Hero from 15 feet away. Strus's shot is off.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
So Utah ends up going with a new group. On the attack, Hero. There's the three. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 6th rebound on the night. There's a double with Oladipo. Bogdanovich finds Gobert. Oh, ripped away. Pass to Dedmon. Hero outside. From deep. Miami, no good that time either. And for the Jazz, they're shooting around 35% for the game. Outside Bogdanovich. Conley against Oladipo. The shot by Conley, no good. The Heat have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Pass to Strus. They set the pick. Miami, no good that time either.
I'll tell you, he has looked just a step slow all game, but his teammates, boy, have they come through.
Here's Bogdanovich. banked it in off the glass. Bogdanovich has got his first basket.
I'll tell you, it takes guts to take these types of shots, but Bogdanovich is an assured scorer.
Pass to Dedmon. Back to Hero. To the inside. And stolen by Gobert. Shots blocked. And here we go. The Heat fast break. Now Oladipo. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. The three is up. Drills it from deep.
Oh, you love to see Bogdanovich stroke that deep ball. What an accomplished scorer from distance.
Oladipo, the pass to Hero. Knocked away. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Outside Conley. Here's Gay. Oh, it's Gay with the jam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point in the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D? I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
With the step back. Outside for Mitchell. Takes the three. And it's Miami with a rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Adebayo with it. Now guarded by Gay. Pass to Butler. Out left to the wing. Lowry outside. From the arc. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Mitchell against Butler. Mitchell, the pass to Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Well, that's a beautiful pass by Donovan Mitchell to a ready shooter, and his focus as a distributor has really improved.
Pass to Adebayo. Adebayo, a screen on Conley. Lowry into the lane, and here's Butler outside. Oh, nails the triple.
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Outside Mitchell. Outside Bogdanovich. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. From deep, Gay. Rebounded by Butler. Tucker inside. Bogdanovich on him for three. Lowry. Yes. And it's Adebayo picking up the assist. And it's a 7-point Heat lead. Conley up top. Outside Bogdanovich. This one for three. Oh, he buries it from outside.
Well, this is Bojan Bogdanovich's specialty. You make a three on one end, he says, I got your back.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
And here's Lowry. So it's the Heat taking the W in a close one. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For
know, Steve, above the rim play always is captivating to watch. We should see some of that tonight.
Yes, Kevin, a lot of watch your head because these guys can fly. I'm glad I'm watching and not trying to slow these guys down.
So the opening lineup for the Heat. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball, and Devin understands that. That has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
Heat moving the ball around. Robinson for 3. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. Connects from three-point range.
Did you see where Kyle Lowry pulled up from on that 3? Talking about playing with confidence.
Booker the pass to Paul. Ayton a screen on Lowry. Back to Booker. A 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. Tucker with the ball. Chris Paul covering. And that one's good by Butler.
Quick reflexes pay off for Butler. He gets the shot up before the defense can react.
Paul kicks to Bridges. And here is Ayton. And the pass to Paul. Oh, Ayton in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
I love the play call. Ayton's a well-coordinated athlete. You know he has the reach. Give him a chance to go up and get it.
Now here is Lowry. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple. Such a great all-around player, Kyle Lowry.
You know, GA, a star who's also a glue guy. He takes the temperature of the team and gives it whatever it needs, whenever it's needed.
Pass to Adebayo. Back to Robinson. And it's off from three-point range. Suns have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Now Tucker. Butler passes to Tucker. Rejected by Crowder.
Jay Crowder didn't give up on the play. Tracking the ball, blocking the shot. His coach appreciates the hustle.
5 on the clock. Miami needs to get a shot off. Lowry can't get it to go. And so Ayton will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Trailing by 5. The shot's good from Paul.
Cold-blooded. That's just part of Paul's makeup. He pulls no punches.
Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Robinson for 3. It's deflected. Heat have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Down low, Tucker. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
And Crowder slams it in.
And for Jay Crowder, nothing has been given to him. He fights and he competes.
Here's Lowry, following the score by Phoenix. 3-pointer, Butler. Adebayo finds Robinson. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Robinson's got 6 points.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Booker, right side, and stolen by Kyle Lowry. Robinson dishes to Lowry. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Outside for Lowry. Inside, Adebayo passes to Robinson. Clock at 6. No good on the 3. Suns trail by 3. Outside, Crowder. Here's Ayton, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
Superb vision and decision by Jay Crowder. Rotating the ball, executing this offensively, flawless.
Now, here's Adebayo. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Butler passes to Adebayo. And stolen by Ayton. Near the 3-point line, it's Booker. Another one falls for Phoenix.
He's the prototype when you look at shooting guards, and Book can get buckets with and without dominating the ball.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Lowry from outside, up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field. Suns have gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. Booker outside. Ayton in the high post. Kicks it out to Booker. Beyond the arc. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the...
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Sun Pacers.
And this has been a fairly close game for the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Heat?
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point. Bridges finds Booker. 4 on the shot clock. Oh, Ayton in position.
Oh, can I get a load of that one? Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Pass to Tucker from the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Tucker's got the lead up to 5 now for the Heat.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
The shot's good from Paul.
With the ball on his string and that short area burst, Chris Paul can get anywhere he wants to go.
And with Chris Paul, he makes this team work, gets the most out of his teammates, and has done that wherever he's played.
Now here is Lowry. He's got 6. Booker against Robinson. Pass to Crowder. Over to the wing. Paul kicks to Booker. Jacks up a 3. Crowder inside. Guarded by Tucker. As you said, Paul's teams often overachieve in the standings.
People still underestimate his impact. Sets up and improves his guys as well as anyone. And he's the engine to this whole operation.
And so it's Crowder with it. They'll bring it up for Phoenix. It's a 3-point game. Ayton wide open. No good. That would have tied it. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Adebayo finds Lowry. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
That's his first personal.
Nice job of seeing the play through by Kyle Lowry. Took the contact and still got it to fall.
And you look at all the numbers, Smitty, but leadership is hard to measure and still so vital to winning. Give me some examples in your experience of great leadership.
You know, I'll say one example, Kevin. A lot of people think it's on the court, but off the court, leadership really plays a big role on those off days, on those bus rides. Just getting a chance to talk to the younger players. I think that's one example where leadership plays a huge role.
Now here is Lowry. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Launches it. Does not find the target. That makes him 3 for 5.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
The shot's good from Paul. Paul's got 7.
It's not enough to be in attack mode. You have to know how to attack. Chris Paul finding the soft spot in that defense.
Now here's Butler. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Paul outside. The drive by Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
And once Booker has some momentum, get out of his way, throwing himself towards the rim off the drive.
Robinson passes to Tucker. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. And the rejection by Ayton. Booker with no one around hits the three-point bomb. Now just a one-point Heat lead.
And he's got plenty of range and the confidence to match. Booker believes he's going to hit every three he takes.
Tucker finds Robinson. Lets it go with a three. The Heat with a fresh 14. The pass to Adebayo. Outside Butler. To the inside. The second chance effort. Tipped away. Suns have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Ayton dishes to Bridges. Adebayo against Paul. He feeds it to Ayton. Here's Tucker. There's the three. Robinson kicks to Adebayo. And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton.
That's his second personal
That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Lowry passes to Tucker. To the middle. Here's Adebayo.
I'll tell you what, Ayton is a very good defender. Moves his feet well and has the limp to alter shots.
A nice shot by Booker.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle. All right, Dave, thank you. And time.
The Heat, 25.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You gotta like what Devin Booker is doing in this one.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. They've got JaVale McGee. Torrey Craig is out there with Johnson. Then it's Payne, and it's Shamet in at the 2. And Miami going with a whole new group out there. Now here's Payne. Lets the three fly. The shot comes out. The Heat with the lead. And Oladipo, here we go. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
Greg, you're just talking about Oladipo. He holds a very high standard for himself.
He's trying to reach another level every year. Wants to keep growing, making everything more consistent. And it's possible we still haven't seen the best of him yet.
Dane looking around. Shamet up top. He's covered by Hero. Out to the right wing. McGee is screen on Oladipo. Payne can't hit. Miami's on 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well. Oladipo misses. Phoenix has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And it's McGee with the jam.
You need guys who are willing to make the next pass. Shamet doesn't rack up a lot of assists, but he's unselfish.
Hero passes to Dedmon to the left side wing. And it's Strus missing.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Craig kicks to Shamet. Suns moving the ball around, and it's McGee with the jam.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Good saving. He's guarded by Johnson. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Passes it to Shamet. McGee is screened. Shamet finds McGee. It's tipped. And here's the fast break. Oladipo leading the way.
And known as a combo guard, Victor Oladipo has some point guard level passing skills in the body of a 2.
Now here's Payne. Tight defense on him. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. The feed to Dedmon. McGee with the block. They get it back. Pass to Strus. Back to Dedmon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's the foul. It's on Torrey Craig.
Torrey Craig.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Strus. Craig defending. Strus's shot is good. Strus has got his first basket of the night.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs it right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Pass to Shamet. And he drives in.
You want your ball handlers to be great free throw shooters, especially at the end of games. Shamet provides that.
The Suns shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Hero passes to Dedmon. McGee with the block. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Johnson's got the ball. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Now the pass to McGee. Up to Payne. To the paint. Kicks it out to Johnson. Shamet with it. 5 to shoot. Passes it to Craig. His three-pointers off the mark. Miami trailing. Inside. Good save it. And that one is stuffed right through.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Now here's Payne. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. To the inside, McGee. Dedmon with the block.
The 7'4" wingspan of Dedmon, hard to get your shot over that.
Good saving. He's guarded by Johnson. Dedmon kicks to Hero. Here he goes. Oladipo outside. Fires the three. It's hauled in by the Suns. Shamet on the wing. Back to Payne. Shoots the three. Hands it from downtown. Payne's got the lead up to 3 now for the Suns.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the...
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Suns leading by 3. On the floor for Miami. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Booker. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Down low, stolen by Tucker. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Crowder with the steal. All by himself. Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
That's how you do it, Crowder. Great anticipation, as always. Comes up with the steal and ignites the break.
Adebayo with a screen on Paul. Lowry kicks to Robinson. Lowry passes to Adebayo. No good on that one. And Phoenix the other way now. It's stolen by Adebayo. Here's Tucker. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Three-pointer, Lowry. Rebound by the Suns. Ayton's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Paul dishes to Bridges. Feeds it to Ayton. It's stolen by Adebayo. Outside Butler. Sweet move. Lowry for 3. Sinks the triple.
This is what you get with Lowry. A confident shooter in these situations.
Now here's Paul. Booker looking around. Oh, Ayton in position. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Butler with the ball. Bridges covering. Butler passes to Robinson. To the paint. 6 to shoot. Back to Tucker. To the inside. Inside. And Adebayo throws it down.
This team is so lucky to have an eager player like Bam, someone who wants to step up in the big moments.
Now here's Paul. Booker up top. Let's go. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Butler dishes to Tucker. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
Miami ball.
Butler against Bridges. Butler passes to Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen on Crowder. Adebayo kicks it to Tucker. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
Well within striking range. Now is when you have to lock in at both ends.
Now here's Booker. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
Here is Lowry. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. And again, Miami with the triple.
The veteran point guard, Kyle Lowry, is terrific at setting the table for uncovered teammates.
Bridges finds Booker. Ayton sets the pick for Booker. Oh, Ayton in position. And Ayton throws it down. Sounds like a rock concert in here.
And guys, that was the bucket they have been waiting for.
Outside Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. And stolen by Ayton. And now the fast break. Bridges with the ball. Robinson against Booker. Steps back. Shot by Paul. Nobody around. Connects from downtown. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Phoenix.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. Chris Paul picks up that
big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments. Yeah, that's who you want stepping to the line when the game is close.
Paul passes to Booker. He dishes it to Ayton. Shot clock at 6. The kick out to Crowder. For 3, Booker. Count it!
Nice play. They're now in control. Just have to play smart, solid defense here. No quick buckets and no easy threes.
Outside Robinson. So it's the Suns taking the W in a close one. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
Georgia, the Heat taking on the Hawks. For the Miami Heat, consistency is their goal. They want to win each half, each quarter, each possession. Hawks, Heat, we'll be right back for the tip. So a look at our starters for the Heat. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point.
And that work was done early as Capella just fought for his position down low.
Adebayo finds Lowry. And tonight, the rare marquee matchup at center, Grant. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. Two heavyweights slugging it out. The different styles, but the same goal, to dominate the painted area. You don't want to let them get into a rhythm from out there.
Outside Young. Over Adebayo. Young misses. Lowry against Collins. Lowry the pass to Butler. And just over a minute played here to start the game. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
Just a great show of Butler's upper body strength right there as he plays through the contact.
Back to Young. Fires for 3. That shot off. And Miami will go the other way with it. Outside Butler. Pass to Tucker. Beyond the arc. And it's Butler with the jam.
A good body control and great strength from Jimmy Butler, able to finish at the rim.
Outside Young. Young missing again.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence. Let's just remember this about Trae Young. In the 1920 season, he became only the 5th player in NBA history to average more than 29 points and 9 assists.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Oh, Come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Out to Lowry. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
You wonder just what it is that's next for Bam, as he's shown incredible improvement in a very short amount of time. He's one of the more versatile bigs in the league.
And when Young joined the 29.9 assist club, his company was pretty exclusive. Brent, the great Oscar Robertson, he did it a bunch of times. And, of course, you know the three others.
Well, I think James Harden, Russell Westbrook, of course, and then look it up, kids, Tiny Archibald. So all Hall of Famers, in my opinion, those three names we just mentioned. And the fact that Trey did it in his second season, you got to be kidding me.
Capella can't get it to go.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go, even with the defense not really a factor.
And Tucker gets it to go.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Young against Lowry. Outside Bogdanovich. He shoots it. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
It's a pretty soft touch for Bogdanovich, trying to do some damage on the inside now.
Outside Tucker. Capella against Adebayo. Shoots over Capella. It's good.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Young with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. 54 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, that's where John Collins sets up shop down in the paint, quick and athletic, able to corral the miss.
Young against Lowry. For three, Robinson. Capella with a rebound. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside. There's Bogdanovich with the three. He buries it from three. Bogdanovich has got his third bucket of the night.
How about that touch, Bogdanovich? That time from way out.
To the middle. Here's Tucker. Rebounded by the Hawks. Here's Hunter. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
The scoring is one thing, but Young's ability to set his teammates up, just as important.
Pass to Tucker. For three, Robinson. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so both teams trading buckets as and some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Hey, guys, they're passing the ball very efficiently here in the first half.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, down low.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
Young against Lowry. Spins. Adebayo with the rejection. Young against Lowry. No good that time. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Bogdanovich passes to Capella. Pass to Hunter. Shot clock at 6. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And that one falls for Bogdanovich.
And you love Bogdanovich and just the versatility he brings, B.A.
And so Bogdanovich nails them both. And as for Bogdanovich's ability to play anywhere on the floor, Brent, that's something that adds a lot of value to a player in today's NBA.
Think about second side actions in the NBA where the ball swings away from a primary scorer. Can the next guy do something with the ball? Bogdanovich certainly can. He could shoot it. He could put it down and make decisions. That kind of versatility pays off.
And how about the mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
That ties it up.
Great to watch Trae Young set plays up on a nightly basis.
And here are the Heat now. Lowry into the lane. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, you were Rookie of the Year back in 1995, Grant. For young guys coming into the league, how difficult are expectations right out of the gate?
Well, rookies these days are way younger than when I played. I mean, I was 22 my first year in the league after 4 years in college. So, you know, I think we have to give these young players time to develop and learn how to become great in the NBA.
And it's Bogdanovich off the drive.
Probing and looking and finding ways. Bogdanovich really in attack mode here tonight.
Young against Lowry. Let's go with a 3. And again, the Heat missing.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Robinson passes to Lowry. 4-3. They get the rebound. Here's Adebayo. Another shot. Can't get the layup. And stolen by Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
And for Bam, it doesn't get any easier than that.
Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Young. Pass to Capella. Puts the move on. And he lays it up and in.
Almost all of Capella's shots are going to come from that kind of range. He's a big that's not trying to play out on the perimeter.
Lowry outside. Robinson on the wing. Lowry against Young. Lowry no good.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going. What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Now here's Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Shakes him. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got his 6th rebound on the night. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Fast break Miami. Lowry finds Butler. Adebayo with it. And Capella picks him up defensively. Young against Lowry. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Now here's Robinson. Over Bogdanovich. Back to Adebayo. Butler on the wing. Pass to Adebayo. Shot clock at 4. Capella with a rebound.
Can't get anything to go this period. Seems like he's hit a wall.
Young. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give him another possession at all.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
And it's Lowry penetrating. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
And every bit of the body control right there for Adebayo out there, going right through the contact.
And a deep 3 from Young. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Tie game in it. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Boy, Bogdanovic really making a difference here.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Kevin Huerter out there with DeLon Wright. Then it's Danilo Gallinari. Then there's Okongwu, and it's Luwawu Cabarrot in at small forward. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Now here's Huerter. Pass to Luwawu Cabarrot. 5 to shoot. Huerter into the lane. Nice move. Misses at the rim.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
And that's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And stolen by Huerter.
Awesome defense. Just outstanding effort to reach his big hands in there and just rip the ball away.
Pass to Luwawu Cabarrot. In transition, here they come. And the finish on the break with the slam.
Now, Dedmon's a great athlete and bringing some verticality on the offensive end.
Here's Wright. Here's Okongwu. Wright with the ball. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Misses from short range. Down low. Rejected by Okongwu. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. Here's Hero. Inside. Luwawu Cabarrot with the rebound. The Hawks trailing. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Pass to Hero. From outside the arc. No good on the shot.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Gallinari, and no good. And Miami will go the other way with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And that'll be Miami's ball as it goes out of bounds. Heat able to keep the possession. Now here's Oladipo. Oladipo on the wing. Pass to Dedmon. It's stolen by Wright. And now the Hawks on the break. Here's Gallinari. Finished off the break. Gallinari's got his first points of the night.
Outstanding speed by Gallinari. He sees the opportunity, and the easy score takes advantage.
To the paint. They swipe it. It's a one-on-one situation. Outside Huerter. Here's Okongwu. He's guarded by Hero. Back to Huerter. Okongwu inside.
Miami foul. Tyler Hero. And that's his first personal foul.
First one falls for him.
At the line for Atlanta.
So hits one and misses one at the line.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
And he lobs it up top. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Hero outside. Pass to Dedmon. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Shooting for Miami.
Well, from the D-League to dominating defensively, Dwayne Dedmon hustling around.
For Atlanta, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. It's Wright on the wing. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Dedmon. Okongwu with the rebound. Atlanta's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And Luwawu Cabarro gets it to go.
You got to keep the ball moving, and that time Herder's pass leads to an open look.
Pass to Dedmon. To the inside. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
Steps back. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Rebounded by the Hawks.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Their defense is getting beat up the floor, and no adjustments have been made at all.
Hero outside. Back to Dedmon. Glaze it up and in off the pretty assist. Dedmon's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
Here's Herder. Misses the 3. Tie game in Atlanta. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers. Come on, fans.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Atlanta has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter, setting the floor for Miami. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Heading the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Butler in at the 3. Now here's Bogdanovic. The 3 is up. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds now. To the middle. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
Lowry against Young. Here's Bogdanovic. Back to Young. Clock at 6. Goes up on the baseline, and it's in there.
And Trey just doing a great job being resourceful that time, finding an open space and knocking down a mid-range.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Bogdanovic with it. Picked up by Tucker. And Collins with the slam.
That connection with Collins, that's an impressive play. Very, very high percentage.
To the paint. Lowry finds Adebayo. Adebayo, a screen on Young. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. And that's going to be a travel.
They've gotten pretty sloppy with the ball here in the second half.
The Hawks leading. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Outside Young. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Ridiculous handles there. How effective is he at creating opportunities?
Robinson in the post. Collins there. Here's Tucker. And Collins with the big block. And he recovers it. 6 to shoot. Back to Tucker.
No, sir. Collins sending that one away.
Lowry left side. Pass to Butler. Butler, a screen on Collins. Stolen by Capella. And a fast break now for the Hawks. And here's Hunter from the arc. Miami grabs the miss.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Outside Tucker from behind the arc. Hunter with the rebound. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Young with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. Yep, count it.
And he really enjoys inside play. John Collins explosive there.
And here's Lowry. Robinson on the wing to halt the run. From about 16. Out to Lowry. Clock at 6. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Chalk up 2 there.
Now that's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket. Pass
to Capella. And there's a minute 45 left in the game. The kick out to Young. The Hawks need to get one up here. Capella can't get it to go. Miami trailing. Inside. Stolen by Collins. And now the Hawks on the break. And it's Capella with the jam.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
Lowry outside. Outside Robinson. Lowry outside. And here's Butler outside. Sinks the tray.
Well, Jimmy Butler is a wing that you're going to have to stay connected to out there. That was a sweet stroke.
Young against Lowry. Fires top of the key. And it's Miami with a rebound. Outside Robinson to tie it up. No luck on that one. Bogdanovich on the wing. Butler covering. Pass to Capella. Right side Young. Capella finds Young. Into the lane. 4 on the clock. Capella can't get it to go. And the Heat with possession. It's a three-point game. And it's Butler with the jam.
Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Stolen by Lowry. And here's the fast break to take the lead.
Well, Capella's reach is so intimidating for anybody on the inside. That's why you can anchor your defense with him.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
There's 6 seconds left to play in the fourth. And so they foul intentionally.
That's the second personal foul. 2 seconds. At the line for your Hawks.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2.
Man, that draft day trade is going to be talked about for the entirety of his career as Trae Young linked to Luka Doncic in that big trade. But both teams really benefited from it.
Here's Tucker. He's off from 3. And so it's Atlanta who scrapes by with a win. What a performance they have here at home.
battling.
Here we go.
Kevin, these guys all know how to play the game. They understand defensive rotations. They understand what's successful offensively. This is going to be so fascinating to watch with all this experience.
So the opening lineup for the Heat. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. And it's Lowry in at the 1. Mitchell wide open. No good with the triple.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Yeah, I just like the show of force there from Gay. Not settling for the simple layup, but showing his dominance, trying to intimidate with that slam.
Lowry passes to Adebayo.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Lowry against Conley. Kicks it out to Gay. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Utah the rebound. Knocks it loose. Butler with the steal. Here's Lowry. Finished off the break.
I'll tell you, you better protect the basketball around Jimmy Butler. The anticipation skills, he'll pick it clean from you.
Conley against Lowry. Mitchell outside. He dishes it to Gobert. 6 to shoot. A shake. Second chance shot. Goes up again. Kicks it out to Gay. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Miami. Tucker the pass to Robinson. And stolen by Gay. To the middle. For 3, Mitchell. Another miss by Utah. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Butler. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
Well, that's an example to me of the attack mindset of Jimmy Butler. Puts it on the deck, draws contact. Simple.
And so Butler nails both of them.
And really hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
It's stolen by Gobert. In transition, here come the Jazz. Bogdanovich wide open. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass.
And with Butler and his intensity, Greg, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it can rub some players the wrong way, but it goes hand in hand with the culture here. Imagine Butler on a team other than Miami.
And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul. Here's Conley. Pass to Gay. Low block shot. Uses the glass to drop it in. Gay's got his second basket of the game.
And I like the energy of Gay, especially inside. He's incredible at getting to his spots in the paint.
Lowry passes to Robinson. To the paint. Here's Tucker. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in.
Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. For 3, Mitchell. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in this game. And now here comes Gay leading the break. Quick shot there, and it's off target. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Good on the triple. Butler's got 5 points so far.
Well, it's a big-time bonus when Jimmy Butler is connecting from deep. If that's working, forget about it, defense.
Kicks it out to Gay. It's in there. Conley with the assist.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Butler is screen on Gobert. Lowry finds Butler over Gay. And it's Butler missing.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Gay passes to Bogdanovich. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He has 5.
Well, no hesitation from Bogdanovich in the catch-and-shoot situation. Beautiful.
Lowry from outside. The rebound by the Jazz. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Adebayo against Bogdanovich. Kicks to Mitchell. Bogdanovich sets the pick for Mitchell. Steps back and shoots. And Utah again with the bucket.
There's a measure of composure with Donovan Mitchell. Just so calm and focused, understanding how to manipulate the pick and roll.
Down low, here's Lowry. And just miss after miss right now. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far.
Your Jazz Denver. All right.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Jazz.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of hammering it in.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Adebayo against Gobert. Here's Tucker outside for Robinson. Right side Lowry. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And you look at Lowry's numbers, remarkably similar, Doris, year after year after year.
Yeah, this guy has polished skills at both ends of the floor. He has seen absolutely everything you can see in the regular season or in the playoffs. Kyle Lowry is emerging as a mentor to younger guys in the NBA.
And here is Butler after Bojan Bogdanovic getting his shot to go from deep. It's good from long range.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Conley. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And it's good, 2 points.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Lowry dishes to Tucker. And a miss there on the triple. Utah leading by 6. And Gobert kicks to Conley. Gobert with a screen on Robinson. Conley the pass to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Gobert has a thin frame, but make no mistake, he is physical and he relishes contact.
Lowry looking around. Right side Robinson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists in the game. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Mitchell dishes to Bogdanovich. Kicks it out to Gay. Shot clock at 5. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Here's Mitchell. Here's the drive. Here's Bogdanovich. Mitchell outside. Off target from 3-point range.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Jazz leading by 5. Conley with it. Lowry picks him up. Conley the pass to Gobert. That one goes in. Gobert's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go. Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but, you know, the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season, and so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dream.
And here is Butler. Michael Conley getting his 3 to go. Adebayo finds Robinson. Adebayo with a screen on Mitchell. Robinson for 3. Robinson missing again.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Lowry passes to Adebayo, and Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
Now here is Conley. 5 points in the game. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Utah keeping it alive. The new 14. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That'll be his second foul of the game. 32 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Mitchell outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. For the three. Drills the three-pointer. Bogdanovich has got the lead up to 11 now for the Jazz.
You know, building up confidence as the game goes on. Hit one from behind the arc in the opening period. 2 here in the second.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. For 3, Mitchell. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
Hey, you just sit down in the stands and...
Thanks so much, David. And we'll...
19.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Bojan Bogdanović with a strong contribution so far in this one.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Dwayne Dedmon. Victor Oladipo is out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Strus in at the 3 spot. Here's Strus. Good saving. No good on the triple.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Clarkson kicks to Whiteside. Going inside. It's not going to go for him. And Miami the other way now. To the inside. Here's Strus. 3-pointer. O'Neal with the rebound. Utah leading by 11. Pascal, the pass to Whiteside. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. Goes back up. That one drops for him. Whiteside's got the opening bucket to start the second half for Utah.
And the presence of Whiteside in the paint, really unreal. He is a dominant figure down low. Great work to grab that second chance opportunity.
Yeah, good job to take him right at them.
For Miami, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
At the line for the Heat, Victor
Oladipo hits them both.
Well, what do you do with more responsibility on your plate? If you're Victor Oladipo, you ascend into one of the game's top talents. This guy, his hard work and mentality paying off.
Now, here's Clarkson. No points in the game yet for him. Poked away. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Clarkson against Oladipo. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Count it. Good.
Oh, great job moving the rock by Hero. Not a ball stopper. Tyler is a team player.
Clarkson against Oladipo. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. One thing that stands out about Royce O'Neal, Doris, his versatility as a switchable defender.
No, this guy is elite on the defensive end. 6'4", 225, with a 6'10" wingspan. And the thing you love is he can affect shots even when he's guarding guys that have more size than him. This guy is tremendous defensively.
And stolen by Whiteside. All by himself. Pascal with the ball. Now defended by Oladipo. There's O'Neal with the three. That shot, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And Jordan Clarkson is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Oladipo dishes to Dedmon and stolen by Whiteside.
And that's sort of a picture of what not to do on those last two possessions. They're being way too loose with the ball.
Back to Clarkson. And the layup's good off the glass. Clarkson's got the lead up to 13 now for Utah.
Well, Jordan Clarkson, a nice, efficient look there. Boy, that'll help your percentages.
And Oladipo kicks to Dedmon. Oladipo, the pass to Dedmon. Did save it. Miami no good on that time either.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Here is Whiteside. Passes it to O'Neal. Inside, lock at 6. Now, here is Hernan Gomez. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now, here in the third. Now, Clarkson. They get it again. Pass to O'Neal. And another shot. Miami grabs the miss.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling. Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here.
He kicks it to Whiteside. There's the pass to Pascal. Back to Whiteside. Pass to Pascal. The high post shot. And that one goes long.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Here's Bruce, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Here's Whiteside, and he makes good on the layup. Whiteside's got 4 points in the quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Hero from long range. It's tipped. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Jazz lead.
Your Jazz Denver.
And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the two guard. Bogdanovich out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Gay in at the small forward position. That's the group right now for Utah. Robinson misses.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Here's Butler, and slam dunk by Butler.
An absolute menace in transition. Jimmy Butler puts it home.
Outside Conley. He takes it in. Makes it off the glass.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense. That's just way too easy, guys.
Mitchell against Robinson. And the three off target.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Conley with the three. It doesn't go for him. And the Heat going the other way now. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Lowry with the ball. Now defended by Gobert.
Well, the defensive breakdowns allows Kyle Lowry to take advantage and set up an open look for his guy.
And here is Mitchell. Outside Bogdanovich. Gobert the screen. From short range. And what a play. Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Robinson for three. Good on the three-point shot.
Well, just a great example of Jimmy Butler's unselfishness. On time and on target. Beautiful pass.
Passes it to Gobert. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Why lay it in when you can send an emphatic message? Rudy Gobert on the dunk.
Lowry kicks to Robinson. To the middle. Here's Tucker. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Mitchell outside.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. At the elbow, it's Gobert. Wound up there for Bogdanovich.
Boy, Rudy Gobert, usually the recipient of that kind of pass. That was nicely done, Rudy.
Robinson drives in, and Robinson throws it down.
That's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
All right, and when the timing ideal, my goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Now here is Conley. Off target from outside.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
A shot by Lowry, no good. Jazz leading by 11. Mitchell with it. Butler covering. From deep. And Donovan Mitchell gets the three. Mitchell's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Utah.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Jazz.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Rudy Gobert.
And the way he rebounded, he surely was a spark for the team as he was securing everything that came off the iron.
Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
From deep three-point range, Conley's shot is off. Now the Heat with it. From deep, Rudy Gobert with the rebound. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Gay. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Mitchell in the corner. Here's Bogdanovich. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. All right, David.